Welcome to the channel of SA County Network. On today's video, I'm really privileged to introduce one of my friends to you. We met quite recently, actually at the Global Leadership Summit, and when I met Brittany, I was just so inspired that I don't think I want to tell you guys everything about it. So maybe, Brittany, do you maybe introduce yourself to the viewers? Just tell us a little bit about your history, who you are, I think, to start off with.
Hi, my name is Brittany McCormick, and I am a motivational speaker and author and minister and mentor. And I am someone who takes her story to impact other people and make a difference in their lives and also help them take a call to action. I was born with CP, but I didn't allow that to stop me. I am choosing to have it be a part of my chapter rather than my character. And yeah, so that is it from me.
I think maybe, Brittany, just to start off with, and you maybe want to just talk us a little bit through of how you got you into motivational speaking. I think that is quite a nice story that I think my viewers would maybe have to want to listen to as well.
Okay, I'll do so. So how did I get into public speaking? Well, to be honest, it's a very long story, but I will give you the golden nuggets of it. When I was younger, I always knew I wanted to make an impact in people's lives and make changes and just be that person that can shine the light for other people. And I was watching a Nick Vujicic DVD, and it kind of moved me to my core. And I just said to the Lord, I want to do that. I want to do that. And many years later, I was doing a basic IT course. And when I say basic, it was just to learn how to work a PowerPoint presentation, how to make PowerPoint presentations, and all those sort of things. And the person that was teaching me at the time said to me, I need you to put together a group of people because you're going to do a presentation in front of people. And to be honest, I wasn't quite sure about how to handle it, what to do, because I'd never spoken in front of people before. And so I put it together, invited 12 people, and one of those people was so inspired by what I had shared that they took it back to their office and actually spoke to someone in the team that managed to organize a chance for me to come and speak. So I had never spoken before other than in my lounge with 12 people. And here I was a couple of weeks later, sitting in a boardroom with people on screen and probably a few people in the room, sharing my testimony, sharing my story. And that is when the fire truly lit. That was like, okay, Lord, this is it. This is what I feel you want from me. I'm going to do this. And so I went on and I did, and I chased my passion and my dream. And here I am a few months later and haven't spoken through YouTube across the globe. I've spoken for a few NPOs. I've spoken for 1 or 2 schools, 1 or 2 companies, and here I am sitting in front of you, sharing my testimony again, sharing my story again, and just bringing it across to nations and making a change.
Yeah, I think listening to your stuff, and obviously I've been following you on social media for a while and looking at your website and stuff, there's certain main topics that you always love to share on. And I think I would love to maybe just touch on 1 or 2 of those. And I think one of the main things for me is resilience and how to overcome setbacks. So I think that's one thing that you are really powerful to encourage people. Do you maybe want to say something about resilience in business? Do you have the grit to push through?
I think, Heinrich, to be honest, when you face a setback, you really need to take a moment to take a deep breath, look at your surroundings, look at your situation and go, okay, how can I overcome this setback? What can I do? What do I have at my disposal right now? Not in 6 months from now, not in a year from now, not in a month from now, today. What can I do right now? Right now to change that setback? And to be honest, for me, the answer is your attitude, your perspective, your attitude, and your choices. If you choose to be stuck in that setback, you are going to be stuck. But if you choose to push forward, trust the process, you're going to overcome. You're going to know that you're going to get through this. And it's not going to be easy because let's be honest, what in life is easy? Nothing. It has lessons, challenges, and setbacks do two things for us. One, they give us a chance to reevaluate. Two, they give us a chance to change our situation. And I think that by being resilient and going, you know what? No, I refuse to have that negative mindset, and knowing that I am able, I am capable, and that I am worthy of success is the key. That is, for me, the key to resilience. Pushing forward, no matter what other people tell you, whether it's maybe you shouldn't do this, or maybe you can't do this, or maybe, no. You need to know who you are, because we need to understand that without God being in the center of all that we do, it's not going to work. God has to be center-driven. God has to be in the reason and the season in order for you to reach victory. We all face setbacks. All of us. Every single one of us face a setback, small or big. But generally, the choice is, do we make an excuse or do we find a way? So the choice is definitely yours.
Good. I really like what you said about attitude. And I think one of the other big things that you talk about is about embracing imperfection. And I think in business is a really relevant topic. If you wait for something to be perfect, you will never get into business. You maybe want to just expand just a little bit on that thing about embracing imperfections. I know it's also one of your favorite topics to talk on.
Embracing imperfection is challenging. Embracing imperfection takes time. And embracing imperfection is a moment of knowing that doesn't matter what my scenario is, doesn't matter if I have a disability or not, it doesn't matter where I am. The fact is that I am able to do it. I am capable. I am worthy of being successful. And that for me is perfection within imperfection, right? Very often we look at something and we assume without actually knowing. And so I believe that embracing that is the key to success. Because if you can embrace the fact that it might not look how you want it to look, but the practicality behind it does work, then move forward. Because not everything is going to be exactly how you planned it. It might change, right? Your things, your structures, your targets, your goals, your dreams, things change. And sometimes it's really hard to adjust, right, Heinrich? Sometimes it's hard to adjust, to change. It's really hard when you had your mind set on that and you wanted that and it just didn't happen like that. Sometimes we have to take a deep breath and go, you know what? It didn't work that way for me, but if I really trust and know that I know that I know that I'm able and that I'm capable and that I'm worthy and that I'm skilled and that I'm talented and that my passion far outweighs my limitations, then you can do it. Sometimes starting something before making it perfect is actually the thing that can build your character.
Mm. Definitely. I was just thinking back, when I heard you speak on this previously, one of the articles I read, I was thinking back to the start of this YouTube channel, when I started with this. I looked at one of my first videos the other day, and it is, if I look back at it now, I can't believe that I actually released content like that. It was really not good quality. Yeah, but I just had to start with my imperfections. So that's really, really good. I think obviously, we just touched on two small topics now, but I don't want to go too deep into this stuff at the moment, because I want people to actually connect with you and see all the stuff that you're busy with. So if people are busy watching this video and they want to start following you, on which platforms are you at the moment? Obviously, we'll talk about your website in a bit, but which platforms do you operate on at the moment?
So I'm currently on Instagram and Facebook under the name of Brittany McCormick on Facebook, and then Instagram is Brittany McCormick Official. And go ahead and give me a follow and let's get in touch. I'd be interested to have a chat with you.
Yes, I will definitely share the links to those two pages in the description of the video as well. And then, sure, yeah, so let's quickly talk about your website. And if people busy watching this video, if they said, listen, but Brittany is actually somebody that I want to come speak at my company or speak at an event or something like that. So let's maybe talk about the website and how people can get in touch with you.
So if you go over to my website, brittnymccormick.co.za, you'll be able to see all the keynotes I offer, the motivational talks I offer, all the motivational talks, should I say, and also the factors of me sharing my testimony is also there. My contact details are there, and you'll be able to see my bio and all that beautiful information. It's all on the website, so please go ahead and have a look.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you for your time today. I think that is probably all that we have time for. I see we're pushing on to almost 20 minutes already. And yeah, it was really lovely having you on my channel, and I'm looking forward to see how many people is going to watch the video and how many people is going to get in touch with you. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome, and it's been an absolute blessing to be here. So thank you very much.
Thanks.